Today, November 9th, 2016, marks the day my father, normally being a little stubborn and just like any other parent, apologized to me. An apology, normally coming from my father, is about him yelling at me or simply misunderstanding something I said. But today it was a different type of apology. He said he was sorry, just as I walked in the door when I came home from school. He laid his hands on my shoulder and looked me deeply into my eyes. I asked for what he was apologizing. He responded, quote, "You've got so much ahead of you, and now someone like this shows up and questions your whole future." That morning, I was asked in school by countless people what I thought of him being elected. Since I am an American living in Germany currently, people wanted to know my American opinion. I made it my priority to express my anger and my fear by calling it ridiculous or a disgrace. After my father said he was sorry, he told me to tell the people that asked for my opinion the following. I should, quote, "tell them that I, as an American, was not raised to be hateful. That I wasn't taught that bullying is the right thing. That I was taught to respect not only people that are of my opinion, but also try to see the positive in those who aren't. I was taught that being handicapped is not funny in any way, shape, or form, because it could have gotten us all. That I should, of course, be thankful that I get to be healthy. Not to laugh at them, but more pray for them to live their life as best as they can. That I have exactly the same rights as any human male on this earth, and no man has the right to see me as an object. That there should be no such thing as differences in earnings or something like sexual assault. That women that have been sexually assaulted, abused, or raped aren't weaker than the ones who haven't had to live through something like that. That I as a girl should never let a man call me any names. And finally, that women cannot be categorized or rated from 1 to 10. To no matter where a person is from, acknowledge them as a human being that is just as worthy as I am. To see their capability to succeed at things. To see the good in everyone first. To not disrespect another because their skin tone is not the same as mine. That I learned that we all bleed the same color. That we all have the same body parts. That over the recent months, I have been told that the word Islam doesn't mean terrorism. That not only because 1 in a million has bad intentions, the other 999,999 people have the same intentions as that one person. That being rich doesn't give you the right to make fun of the poor, or even worse, use them to your benefits. To help the poor, even if you're not rich at all. To donate, to help where I can, to be the change I want to see. To not compare myself, but rather to be thankful for what I have. To seek for people that complete me and are like me, but to also find people that are the opposite of me to give another perspective on something. That, he said, I should tell the people when they ask. Anger and hatefulness is not the way American kids are raised. My father told me to grind my teeth, to pray every day from now on and live through the next 4 years the best I can. And that he hopes I see what an effect one's tendency to drama and thoughtless speech has on the people listening. that he hopes I learn from this and that I respect the turnout. I want to make one last thing clear. This is not a hate video against Trump. This is a way for me to deal with what has happened, to accept the turnout. I like to think of myself as a very open-minded person. So I'll be waiting to see how great America really is after this.